The man accused of killing 5 members of a northern Kentucky family with his car had a blood alcohol level over the legal limit. That was the key testimony in the Kenton County murder trial of Daniel Greis. 9 on your sides. Tom McKee is live with this new information from the witness stand. Tom.
Well, that information revolves around the legal limit in Kentucky for blood alcohol level, which is 0.08. Now, expert testimony today from Kentucky State Police investigators indicated Daniel Greis's blood alcohol level was 0.089. And they also found 3.6 grams of marijuana near him at the scene of the crash in Independence.
The devastating force of the Staffordsburg Road crash was evident in testimony of the first people on the scene.
My heart dropped. I didn't even know there was any life in that vehicle when I passed it the first time or the second time.
The crash killed 5 members of the Pollitt family, including their 3 children.
Just a mess. Just car, looked like it had been blown up or something.
Kenton County Police Officer Curtis Bush arrived on the scene and began helping with Greis's medical treatment.
While I was down close to him, I noticed the smell of alcohol in his breath. I also noticed a baggie of green plant material, based on my training experience, recognized to be marijuana on the ground next to him.
Later, Officer Bush interviewed Greis at UC Medical Center, where he admitted having a drink at Hickory Sticks Golf Course.
While golfing at the turn, he had ordered a double shot of Maker's Mark on the rocks. He consumed that. He also stated he had smoked marijuana earlier in the day, that morning. When I asked him questions about if he felt inebriated and things of that nature, he said he felt fine.
The Pollitts were on their way to visit grandfather Michael Mills in Cold Spring, and he wondered why they didn't show up. He didn't learn the truth until the next morning when a family member told him to call immediately.
Instantly, I knew something was wrong, so I called her back. I called her, and she asked me if I was sitting down. I said, yes, I am. Before she even got the words out of her mouth, I already knew what had happened. I just sat there, dumbfounded, wondered why.
Of course, 19 prosecution witnesses today. The prosecution claims that Greis was high, drunk, and speeding at the time of the crash. The defense claims that Greis and another driver were involved in a road rage incident just before that crash happened. The defense will be interested to see how that plays out as the case continues in Kenton County Court. Tom McKee, 9 on your side, live in Covington.